So, after a bit of being away, relaxing, and not thinking about pissing portal guns that don't work, actually, given that it's a portal gun that doesn't pissing work, I'm going to put it in there out of the pigging way. There. Yeah, so, went on to watch CMB's videos. In fact, I've got it open in the background, it's just not running. It's his Secret/Hidden Piston Stairs V3 square bracket Minecraft Redstone Tutorials close square bracket. And I'm not going to read out the V code for it. I'll put a link somewhere down in the more info section for it. Somebody has kindly put in a list of all the things you need to build it. And weirdly, I had just enough pistons. I had 16 pistons, 1 sticky and 15 normal, and you need 11 stickies and 5 normals. So, and again, luckily enough, I have exactly 10 slime balls. So there's my 11 sticky pistons. Now, a bit of a continuation from what I was saying. I am watching his video at the same time as I'm trying to build it, because it's a really complicated build. So, I'm going to need stairing of some sort. Now, I think wooden stairs would look best with this. Of course, he doesn't tell you how many stairs you need. Mr. You need X, Y, and Z. But I think wooden stairs would look best as a contrast against the stone, because I'm gonna have smooth stone. In fact, it's gonna look somewhat like this. You'll push a button somewhere close by, and this will open up and a set of stairs will appear. And you'll walk down the stairs into the house, and then somewhere in the house there'll be another button that you push, and that'll close everything behind you. So, wooden stairs, I think. Let's put them there. But yeah, if I go 20 down, that's plenty enough. 20 down and 20 in. Plenty, plenty, plenty. It's 4:30, it'll be dawn soon. So, some wool. Right, that'll do. I'm hoping that I can dye. Yeah, I've got more than 10 of each of those. So, let's do that. Have I got any bone? I have got some bone. I can do pink. Pink, blue and red. Now, I have a vague recollection that he does pink, blue and green. Give me a few seconds, I'll just check. Pink, green and blue. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Well, I can do pink. I can mix red and there you go. Now, if you mix red with Schwitz bone meal, if you mix that with that, don't you get pink dye? Yes, you do. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. blue and green. Now, to do green, I would need yeah. Let's do that. You cook it. You cook it. We cook it down to cactus green. Well, I'm going to have lots of pink dye spare. Wood. 10. There we go. Let's do another double chest. Until I can afford to do what many chests? Double chests are the best I can manage. Go, right. Now where's my cactus green? So that's green wool, that's not lime green. He uses lime green, but I'm going to use green. Okay, now, the other thing I need is repeaters. Now, I can either use ordinary redstone repeaters from Minecraft, which are simple to use, and dead quick and simple to understand, and the timings would be correct. Yeah, I'll use repeaters. Them. So 3 stone, 2 redstone torches, and a redstone. So how many repeaters do I need? I need 13 repeaters. So that's 13 redstone, 39 stone, and 26 redstone torches. So, I think this is probably going to end up split across multiple episodes, because, hey, this is the kind of person I am. I don't plan. Torch 26. So, let's do loads. I've got some extra wood, haven't I? Where did I put my extra wood? There. Because I was felling trees on the way back. Tons. Give us that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I need some redstone. There we go. 26. And then a further 3. So 29 in total. So that's the stack for building the actual circuitry and everything. This is the stack for building the bits to make the circuitry and things. So 39 smooth stone, I've got 11. That means I'm missing 28. What the hell, we'll do that whole stack of 39. Do it across both of them. I've touched that. And I've got red stone on me. I'm going to need 13 plus 14, that's 27. So let's leave 20 behind. Da da da. Go. go that way as well. So that and that and that. Five more. One more. Right, there we go. So, how to make a redstone repeater. I'll tell you what, I'll build one. There you go, there's the redstone repeater recipe. Take him out. Now we just do the rest the old-fashioned way. Leave 12 behind. There you go, 13 redstone repeaters. Now, unlike CMB, I'm going to be building this. Eleven's not going to be enough to fill in. Give us, yeah, half stack. I'll split the half stack into halves and do it like that way. Right, okay. So to start with, is the pink circuit. I'm going to take all those bits. Right. I will be back after I've watched some of his video to see how you do the pink circuit. Okay, I'm going to do this on the fly, as it were. So, 1, 2, 3. That's where the first piston will sit, which is the block swapper piston for the first stair. And he puts that straight on the floor. So, oh! There we go, right. Now off in that direction goes. I'm just going to move my screen just a touch, which makes it hard for me to actually do this bit, but that goes there. There's a pink there. There's... I told you I can't see what I'm doing. Where's the pink wall? There's a pink wall there. Right. There's an ordinary piston there. I'm going to use dirt to put this piston in place. CMB, of course, used a piston to put that piston in place. But he was in creative mode and so could destroy things without losing them. Right. So that's that bit. All I've got to do now, make it daylight, put in the repeaters and the redstone. And to begin with, I'm going to do exactly the same circuit as him, but I will be swapping out some of the redstone for RedPower wire. Right, so, okay, let's wind back a touch. Right, so, first things first, a repeater goes in there, going that direction. And repeater goes in there. 2 more repeaters there. Right, so that means there's a repeater going that way. And the other 2 come this way. And facing the opposite direction. So they go that way. Nope, that's wrong. They go there, there. Oh, no, they go the other direction, you twit. They go that way and that way. Right then. And then he puts a further one in. Ah! Getting all confusing here. That way. Yeah, okay. And then one there. You put redstone here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Right. And the one thing I'm trying desperately not to do is turn on the video. Puts one there. He puts a torch under here. I didn't bring my RS torches with me. That's what I call them, RS torches. Right, there we go. Of course, the one thing I won't have is a door. Mushrooms. There. I think that's right. I'm just going to play his video for a wee bit.
Redstone in this gap here, and then all you got to do is just put 2 torches.
Okay. So having put a torch there, you put a torch there as well. That torch is important later, I remember that much. Of course, he's flying all the time he's doing this. Right, he then puts a stair and a floor block. Okay. So, I didn't bring any stair either. Oy. It's handy I'm so close, really, isn't it? So, pick up some stair. I've got some floor block. I haven't got a lot, but I've got some. Oh, there's a thought. If floor blocks will be done. There, plenty of floor block. I could more than fill in a 7x7 space with that. Not that I need to. So, that's the wrong way. Right, so there's our stair. And our floor block goes there. Right. Now that's the first block swapper. That is the block swapper, in fact. This one will swap a stair for a floor. Actually, tell you what, if I do that, close enough. Then we can go 1, 2, 3 to get out. Right, now theory would say if I provide, this is the input by the way for the switch, if I provide that with a power with a redstone signal, let's, have I got any, I won't have any RedPower wire yet. No. Let's go with red oil. Yeah. How do I make red alloy? Redstone. Is this just simply page after page of if you burn it down, if you burn down the wires, you can turn them back into red alloy? Yeah. Right, so redstone and copper, redstone and iron. Well, it's not like I'm running out of copper anytime soon, is it? So, is it? Yeah, four redstone per one of them. That should be enough. That needs to go in there. Bit of coal. Kick it off. There we go. Let's see how much red alloy wire we get. So 4 of them per one of them. Yeah, that's 15. I'll have some copper left over at the end of this. And whilst that's on, button. It is terrible that I can never remember how to build buttons. Too smooth stone. Going to need 2 of them eventually. Right then. So, have we cooked up 3? That'll do. That'll be just enough. There we go. Just enough for me to do a quick demo. Now, I happen to know you can do that. Not necessarily where it will finish, but for now, good enough. Oh, come up there. Right, so if I do that, oh, timings are all wrong, aren't they? Right. Knit. I'm just going to do these on the fly. 2. I said I was watching this as I go. Full. Okay, so that one in there is at full. There we go. Right, so there you go. There's no latch at the moment, you see, so as soon as it turns off it goes back. But that's the block swapper. Make it daylight. Yeah. What that really needs on it. Oops. Thank you. What you really need to do is put a a latch somewhere underneath this. In actual fact, let's do something sensible. Put that there. Because that costs me nothing to thingamy. So, oh, hang on. I need to do that, don't I? Otherwise it doesn't connect. So, yeah, what you'd need to do is put a latch somewhere in here, so you can switch it by buttons. And yes, that's the point at which down starts on this. I will look up how to make a latch shortly. Right. Scream at the dog, scream at the dog. Right, there we go. I'm going to leave all of that there for now, because that's the one piece I want to test it all with. Natural, yeah, no, yeah. Haha. Do excuse me whilst I just gibber. Stone wafer. You smelt stone to stone wafers. Really? Okay. Let's do another half stack. Noisy. Whilst that's doing, we'll take 10 of them. Smelt. It doesn't smelt in an alloy furnace, that's for sure. I thought it did. Okay, I'm going to look up how you make stone, latches, and I'll be back when all of that's cooked up and I've made my stone wafers and I can make the latch. Right, there we go. That's stone wafers. And the toggle latch is there. Not difficult to do at all. Yeah, I'm going to use a toggle latch instead of an RS flip-flop. If you watch CMB's video for the how to do this, the secret hidden door staircase, sorry, he explains how to build a spectacular T flip-flop in vanilla what's it? Right, that's 1, 2. Right, okay, so 2 of them. This is going to be remarkably simple to do. 1, 2, and a lever. So 2. And a lever. So 2 of them, 2 of them, lever in the middle. That leaves me 4 stone wafers around the outside. Correct. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 2 of them, 2 of them, lever, toggle latch. See, I'm providing a service. Right, so that should mean if I get this placed correctly. There we go. Don't know if this will work though. No. It's not set correctly yet. I need a screwdriver. No. Right, you sod. Over here. You sod bag thing. Definitely want to get my wheat farm on the go soon. Next episode. I'll get the staircase done this episode. We'll do the wheat farm next episode. That's a promise. Right. Screwdriver. An iron. A stick. Iron stick. Other way round. Screwdriver. There's a reason I hate creepers. Right then, there we go. So, theory says you go piss. Didn't realise I was using that at that moment. Right, so right. Okay, this doesn't work the way I thought it did. Can I fit that latch there? No. I haven't put all the red alloy wire I'm going to need. Right. Now, theory is all I have to do with that is come in this sort of general direction off of here. I.e. wire in another one. Actually, I can wire it in there, can't I? Except that'll connect. I don't want that. Right then. Well. I'm just going to jiggle things around a little. That won't go there, will it? No. Ah! Does that work? That works. Right, in which case I'll use that block. That whole block as the block. And then all I need to do is come off if I put a if I put a cover there, I can come off in this direction. Cover, 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 as necessary down that direction. And the closing switch can wire in this way. Yep, right, okay. Get out of here quick before you encourage beasties. Planning 2 jobs all at the same time. Not fun. Right, let's get rid of that for now. We've got our 1 button. It's what we need to get started with it. Yep, right, okay. Next is I think it's the green circuits that he does next. Just get on with it, CMB. Or is it the blue? No, he does the green. He does the green before he does the blue. So, I'll be back in a moment. Right. Again, I'm going to do this whilst I'm watching it. So, you go 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes, forgot to start the paused recording again. Haven't done anything other than dig that 4 holes. We go from pink to green. And again, I'm using cactus green, not lime green. Other than that, it's all the same. You do that. Pause recording. Two that way. Two repeaters. And then you put a repeater. Now I know he's going to ask me to put in pistons soon, so I'm going to go and pick up all my pistons first. Let's pick up all. Yeah, there we go. So. Right about now. So. Over the top of the hole. Hang on. Yeah, over the top of the hole. Right, and they're ordinary pistons. So, ordinary piston, ordinary piston. Oops. That's what I get for not paying enough attention. Yeah, having put in the pistons, I've put in 2 wall blocks, because my wall and floor blocks are going to be the same material, smooth stone, and then you put 2 stair blocks in, or stairs in this case. Right, and now I need to watch a bit more of his video. Right, keeping up with it now. So, sticky piston goes there. That one's important apparently. And then the other side of here, you put a repeater with 2 ticks of delay. Right then. Now, the one thing you don't want to do is fire that one off yet, I don't think. So I'm not going to do anything more with that until I've watched a bit more. And then what you do is you complete this wall block here. Guessing I get to come along here with wall blocks soon. I can use that as my get out. I keep hearing things walking about over that way. Aha! It's our green friends. How did you spawn? I've got torches in here to stop things spawning. Urgh. That's why we have that, to stop them getting out when they do turn up in there. Right then, so now we move on to the blue circuit. So basically that's where our stairs start normally at that point. I've only used 3 stairs, so I've got a long way to go down and that way. In actual fact, let's do that. There you go. That's an idea of what's going to happen next. Now, blue circuit goes this side. I will be back when I've watched some of it. Right, so to start the blue circuit, you dig a hole 4 there, and you take out that one underneath that pink block, and then you don't have enough redstone on you. Brub. Get more redstone. Strange I'm not carrying enough redstone. I had precisely enough, according to the instructions. That could have gone a lot worse. 1, 2, 3 along there, and 2 repeaters. And that closest to this edge repeater, you put full delay onto. And then onto the pistons, you put a normal piston there, and then you do with your pistons. I do need to shape that better so that it's less obvious. And next you take your last 3 sticky pistons and you come, oops, you need to be vertically down, sorry, vertically up along there. And wild guess, you then put floor blocks along there, I'm guessing. We'll find out. I'll just have a quick look. Yep, as I thought, you put your floor blocks along there. Yes, lighting is going to be a problem. Mad as it is to say it, lighting is going to be a problem. Don't need a meat yet. Right, so next we take the blue wool, which we haven't got with us. I think I'm done with the green wool. Let's swap green for blue. We take blue wool and 4 of it. Oh, it's getting dark. Is it down, up, down, up? Yes, down, up, down, up. This is going to be a little confusing because, officially speaking, I need to be able to get into the back of those to put things in there and underneath here. So, Minecraft day 3 of the build, just about to start. Right, outside. Your mother, you're going to die soon, you don't even know it. You've died and you don't even know it. There we go. Alright, so in these divots that are down we put redstone. In that one and facing in that direction, i.e. direction of travel, you put a relay and you put it at full delay, and quick jump cut, you then put another one there with 2 ticks of delay. Okay, that's very confusing. Right, after a very confusing time, the last thing you do is put one of those there. And theory says that's your circuitry done. So all you need to do now is make a right bloody mess. Run around the top, filling in that bit. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about these showing here. Oh, hang on. Put one there. So let's do that. There you go. It'll then be flat up to that point. Oopsie. Have I got some? Oh, I've got plenty of stick on me. Right. Don't care that I've just lost 2 of them. And all else being equal, blop. There we go. So, apart from filling in with 1, 2, 3, 7 more smooth stone, easy done. That's my staircase for the new house built. Hidden secret staircase for the new house built. Now I just need to tidy up all that grass bit around it so that it's a bit less square around the entrance, a bit less obvious that it's there. And then I've got to run at least another 5 stairs down to get myself to the underground where I'm going to start the buildy housey bits. So, oh, bit of stake just to close that up. So yeah. So it's here. Go. I want to avoid stone showing where it should be grass, or soil I should say. So let's pull that out. Apart from that one block there. Right, so that was going to break. So, there we go. I'm going to stop this episode here. It's probably quite a short episode, knowing me. What with all the jump cutting and the weirdness with the recording. Not that you know about the weirdness with the recording, you don't get to see the weirdness with the recording. Well, that's the idea anyway. So, I'm going to grab some soil and I'll dress over there. As we call it in the shade. So there's 2, 3 and 4 respectively. Right. Quite like that. And it's perfect there. So. Good. And I think I'm happy with that. By way of looking more natural than it did before. Apart from obviously the stone block in the middle of nowhere. With a button on the front of it. So, yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next episode when we're going to start on something forestry, the wheat farm, because I did promise I'd start on the wheat farm. I will go and make the stairs go down to a housey bit, and then yeah, we'll do a wheat farm next time. So till then, tatty bye for now.